All right, y'all, I'm gonna do a bit of a video to document this. We're gonna have a few parts to it. This is the first. I'm gonna show you my setup. So here's my combination set I'm gonna try to manipulate open. Have my wife set a combination, and the first thing I'm gonna do is make it so it doesn't touch anything. This is my setup with the paper clip and a protractor, so I can get those contact points good. I'm gonna move this thing all the way to the left. Get all my dials left. And I have found my contact points, which I guess before we say dials left, we can hear them click. So there's one contact point. There's the other contact point. Get everything to the left. And we'll start at 0, and I'm gonna go back to this right contact point, start testing. In the background, I have a spreadsheet where I'm gonna record the number I'm testing. So start with 0, and I'm gonna record what the test number is on my protractor. So I'm gonna do 0, go back to 9, and see what I can read off the protractor. I'm gonna have to move its angle a little bit so I can read it with the camera, or so I can read it with my eye with the camera there. So I'm just reading the second set of the second longest lines. Looks like it's coming out right at 92. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and enter in my spreadsheet every 2 digits, automated like, so that I don't have to type every one of those, but then I'll just enter my test and what that is. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back to the left to 2, come back around and test. And it looks like I'm reading what I'm gonna call 92.5. And then we'll go back and read off 4. So there's 4. Back to my contact point. There I'm reading 93. Wow, we found a number already. Go back to 6 now. And do a test. Six, I'll call that 92.5. Okay. Now we'll go back around to 8. It's 5, 6, 7. There's 8. And we'll go back around and test. At 8, I'm getting 92.5. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and scan the rest of this thing. This is the part 1 video. And then once I've gone through this, we'll go through and see if we found a number. We'll go through and see if we can figure out which wheel it's on in part 2.